here in Starbucks. Jessie Vargas, world champion. Jessie, LeBron just announced he's going back to the Cavaliers. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I think it must have been the best decision for his career. You know, maybe they offered him more money. I don't know what the case was, but he shouldn't have left the Cavs in the first place. Now he's back home. You know, where I think with people, well, they love Mayweather, but I think they've been wanting him to come back for some time.
Yeah. Now Miami has like the biggest bandwagon fans in the world. Do you think that bandwagon's gonna be kind of empty now next year?
No, Miami has always had a good fan base. I think that.
Oh, come on, Jesse. You know better than that.
I think that. I mean, I was never a Miami. I mean, to be honest, I like the Heat when Shaquille O'Neal, you know, went to the Heat because I was always a Lakers fan. I was always a Shaquille O'Neal fan. So I kind of moved out there for a year. But just because Shaquille O'Neal, you know, once he retired, I was done. But you know, they've always had a large fan base. You know, but LeBron, I think, has a huge fan base. I just would have liked for him to stay at the Cavaliers. That way he could have his, you know, have that history behind him. Just he was always the Cavs, you know, just like Kobe Bryant. He was always a Lakers fan, you know, always a Lakers player, and I think a lot of people respect that.
All right, let's talk about your.
You were a world champion, WWE world champion, heavyweight champion, Bermane Stiverne. You're a huge LeBron fan. You're from Florida, right? Miami area?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you say about him going to Cleveland?
I'm crushed. Of course I'm crushed. But you know what? The Heat is still my team. You know, they're my team. But I also, I'm a big LeBron fan, so put it like this, you know, remember where Shaq used to play?
In Orlando.
Wherever his shot went, that's where I went.
But you
so wherever LeBron goes, that's where I'm going. But the Heat are still my team.
On the one hand, I feel bad for season ticket holders for Miami because they lost tens of thousands of dollars. On the other hand, the economy in Cleveland will be the best ever because he brings a lot of the economy in.
Right.
But let me ask you this. Come here, man. What did you think? Are you a LeBron fan too? Are you happy? Are you sad?
I think it's good, man.
Why?
He can build something from the ground up, go back home, build something from the ground up. But obviously, I'm going to be sad to see him. I like seeing him play for the Heat. You know?
Actually, I'm happy for him. I'm happy that actually, I'm more happy because he made the decision to go back home. That's the most important thing. I feel like maybe he feel like he owed something to the people in Cleveland. But I'm happy for him. I mean, I'm sad for the team, for the Heat.
So you're
like
not.
I said, wherever LeBron goes, that's where I go.
Cavaliers. Thoughts on that?
I'm glad he went back. Actually, you know, I think it was a good look for him. You know, everybody's talking about it. You know, he's getting more fans off that alone. You know, he's going to be a more popular athlete more than he already is, which he's really popular. So I think it was a good idea for him. You know, especially him with Kyrie, Andrew Wiggins. You know, maybe even the possibility of Kevin Love. I mean, they look like they know what they're doing this time.
Were you surprised he did it?
Nah, not at all. I was telling my friends, you know, we was just having debates about it. I was telling them that he was going to go back. You know, I mean, it only made sense. It made sense to me. You know, you got a aging D Wade, but then you get to go play with a young Kyrie Irving, Andrew Wiggins, and like I said, possibly Kevin Love. I mean, come on now. And it's home.
I don't really know, but I'm sure Cleveland's happy. Seems like he's happy too, so I mean, I guess it's like a marriage made in heaven. Get back home.
Were you surprised you didn't go to the Pistons?
No. It would have been nice if he would have went to the Pistons, but no. Glad he's back at home. Yeah, like he said, I mean, I think he's doing it for a good cause also. I mean, like he said a lot of people looked up to him, and he felt like he let his city down, and he actually missed it. So I think that, you know, he went through a maturing process in Miami. So
if Dwayne Wade was a little healthier, do you think he would have been going back to Cleveland?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't necessarily say that because I think he had already made up his mind. I think that he already made up his mind. I don't think it had anything to do with Dwayne Wade or Chris Bosh. I don't think it had anything to do with that. I think that really after leaving Cleveland, because he said that he actually missed it. So I believe him.
All right, LeBron James made it known today. He's going to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Thought on that, and how does it affect the Pistons' chances of winning the conference?
Well, first of all, I'm going to say LeBron's a genius because he's capitalizing. The whole world is just obsessed with the World Cup, and now he steals their thunder because nobody's mentioning Argentina, And Germany right now, they're all talking about LeBron. So you give him props to that. Can he win? Very tough. He has a young team, rookies. His first time when he was in Cleveland, he had a much better team. Much better. And this time it's going to be much more difficult for him to make it to the finals. But again, the East Coast is so weak right now that he might be in the finals. And he has a new coach too.
You think his team was better before?
Absolutely.
You got Wiggins. You got if Bennett comes
Wiggins
around. You
unproven.
got Kyrie Irving.
Irving had a good year, but Verge out, but it's not the same. Now, how does it affect the Lakers? They really wanted LeBron.
No, I said the Pistons. That's what really matters.
Pistons? Are they still in the NBA?
Oh, that hurts, man.
Sorry, I'm joking. I like the Pistons. So there you have it. Stay tuned.